Welcome to the Sneaker Podcast, a show where a bunch of guys sit around a table to talk life, lifestyle, music, and all things sneakers. So sit back, turn it up, and let's go.
What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another edition of the Sneaker Podcast, Season 4, Episode 2. I'm your host, Mike D, alongside my brother from another mother, Christopher Chu. What up, Chris?
Yo.
What's going on? How are you?
You know.
Having a good time. Sean, Mr. Sean Collard.
Hey now. Oh, thank you. That's my jam.
I had to do it.
I love it. I love the new technology.
We're taking different steps here at the Sneaker Podcast.
Pretty soon we'll have like pictures on the screen.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. No, we don't have that much technology.
Right here.
Right here.
There. We also got Chloe in the house. What up, Chloe?
What's up, guys?
How is everyone? Is everyone having a good week so far? Because it has been cold. It's been snowy here in Montreal. Like, we had a snowpocalypse, I'd like to say, on Sunday. And I think people are still trying to dig themselves out of it. So how about you guys? Did you fare well?
I'll give it to you. This past weekend was a snow pocket.
Snowpocalypse?
Iridescent. Iridescent.
So when that happens, do you guys switch to boots like
Hell yeah.
Yes.
like infidels?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
No, I get yelled at.
The boot
You
podcast.
get
the
yelled
boot
at?
I got yelled at today.
By who?
My mom's.
Really?
She's like, "What are you doing? Wearing shoes? You're gonna catch cold."
You're going to catch cold.
I go from the garage into the car, from the car right up into your place.
It's a very mom thing to say, right?
Yeah, it's good.
Big time.
Very mom thing
Do
to
you
say.
tell her she ain't about this life?
She doesn't get it.
Listen, you don't know what you're talking about, Mom.
I'm not on the boot podcast.
This is not the Boot Podcast. No. But we will talk about what we did wear on feet today. Starting at the other side of the table. Chris, what did you wear on feet today?
I wore an AJ1 navy metallic. It is one of my go-to winter sneakers, beat up sneakers.
Nice.
Like, I don't know if you guys can tell by the toe box on the YouTubes, it looks wrinkly.
Yeah.
Weathered?
All of those things.
Yeah.
It's
you
good.
don't,
Weathered
I
is
think
good.
You get this bumpy look on it when it gets wet,
Mm-hmm.
right? And it's not dried off properly, which I just let it be.
It's
Let
not
it
bad.
be.
Looks good.
It looks good.
We've
I
said
like
it before on the podcast. AJ1s look better beaten up, in my opinion. Right?
Yes.
Anyone?
Yeah.
Come on, guys. Back me up here.
Yes.
I need a little help here.
Yes.
I don't know.
I don't know about that.
False.
Come on, guys. Give me a break here. Sean, what did you wear on feet today?
To work, I wore. It's where we record this on Tuesday.
It's a Tuesday.
A Tuesday.
I get it.
See what I'm saying? Hashtag Tuesday.
Gotcha.
So I wore my 2004 Air Jordan 2 in the Chicago colorway, custom painted to make them look more OG.
Oh, dang.
By 514 Restorations.
Nice.
At 514 Restorations.
Shout out.
Oh no, we've got sound effects.
Oh, yeah. I had to do it.
Hope that's the last time you use that
You're
one.
gonna be more unbearable than you already are.
Yes.
Mike's radio background is all coming out.
Yeah.
Guys, we're playing with a little bit of a new system here. We're just having some fun. And, yeah, why not?
Okay.
Yeah, that's enough of that. Anyways, hey now. Every time you say that now, it's got to be played.
I'm sick and tired of you promoting your Jordan 2s.
Yeah, I couldn't care less.
I'm going to hunt a Jordan 2.
Okay, good.
How about that? I've been looking for my next target.
Oh, for yourself.
For
I thought you were going to
myself.
get one for me.
And he's going to get
what?
that. He's going to get the
You're-
one Jordan
you
2
will
that
see
you don't
how-
have, Sean.
It's not possible. But you will see, unless he gets the 1987 version. Don't do it.
There you go.
You'll see how comfortable they are.
I
Oh,
will
they're great.
get a Jordan 2, and I will wear it better than you.
That's fine. That's fine.
Them fighting words.
I'm comfortable with my... Oh, no.
My God.
And that's the sound of all the listeners shutting off their phones.
Bye, guys.
and-
Have a good one.
So
This is for me, not you guys.
No, it's not to spite you. It's actually now okay. I have been looking
persuaded
for
you. I
something
know.
to get, and
Well,
there
something
you
you
go.
haven't shot before, right? It's a new shoot for you.
Yes. A
Ah.
new challenge.
Angles, new angles.
Oh,
New
the angles.
angles.
You should definitely go high.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, Jordan 2 high.
High's the way to go. Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. Yep.
I've owned a Jordan 2 before though.
Oh, you have.
It was an all white low.
I remember those.
Yeah.
Maize.
nice.
With some maize. There you
Yes.
go. Yeah.
2004 also.
White and maize.
Very nice.
What color is maize?
Yellow.
Oh, okay.
Cornish.
Like maize.
Maize.
Oh,
That's how you. The true form of corn is maize.
oh, okay.
I don't know, man.
This is not the corn.
Just like
podcast.
the
Wow.
true color of salt is apparently not white.
Right.
100% true.
Yeah.
That's a 100%.
What's your favorite pair of Jordan 2s?
These ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
OG.
Yeah. This original colorway.
So if you could pick any pair, that'd be the pair.
That'd be the pair. Yeah.
That's the one.
That's the one it did for me, man.
Any
Was
Got
pair.
me
it-
obsessed.
Any
did it-
pair. That
Did
would be
it
the
used
pair.
to be the mellow?
No, well, not yeah.
Did it
used
used to be the
mellow?
mellow? And since he got traded and
To
soon
Chicago?
to be
Ouch.
waived,
Yeah, exactly. Yes.
yeesh.
Yes. And a
And
huge.
I like the guy.
I'm into twos because of mellow.
I like the guy. Like,
Do you?
I
You
don't
liked
know,
when he
it's
wore a
cool,
hoodie.
man.
I remember when
Hoodie mellow.
Hoodie
is
mellow.
a
All
very
about
cool
hoodie mellow.
phenomenon.
Did
Yes.
you really said that? You liked the 2 because of mellow?
No, he's
Oh.
he was okay. Yeah, he was.
I'm putting
definitely
words
involved.
in his
Don't
mouth.
you
Oh,
put
okay.
that on me.
No.
I love
Oh,
the 2.
That's what he's saying.
I know that's you're one of the only people. You and I are maybe the only people that
You
still
were-
like the twos.
You were gonna say you're one of my only
Friends?
compatriots or something. No, you're the
Yeah,
only
my
one that
two-
understands
my two
me?
associates.
I have an appreciation for the 2 midsole and outsole, and it's very comfortable.
That's saying nothing, Mike.
Yeah.
Well,
I
hey.
like the laces.
I like the eyelets.
I like that it's called a Jordan.
No, but what I'm saying is,
I like the
is
tread.
the midsole is very comfortable compared to say a Jordan 1.
A regular Jordan 1. That's
Yeah.
true. Yeah.
For me,
I don't know.
it was because of ball. When I balled in them,
Mhm.
it was
Were you
Oof.
out of control?
out of control.
Ah.
Out of control.
Were you wearing a hoodie?
I was not wearing a hoodie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You'd
I
probably be
used to
better
wear
if you
tank
wore,
tops
wore a
back then.
hoodie. Just saying.
I've told the story a million times, but I'm obsessed with them because I couldn't get them in 1987. My mom refused to get them for me, so I never had the originals.
Denied.
That's
Son
why
of
the
a-
3 came first.
I was gonna say a
So
son of a
wait.
bitch. That would be, but that would I'd be the son of the bitch.
Yeah.
You'd be that. You'd be that guy.
Is it difficult to find a 1987 pair?
Not difficult, but there's like crazy expensive.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay, cool.
Like
Like
five,
what-
like
I like that.
5,000.
Oh wow.
Jeez.
Like DS?
Yeah, for a good decent pair. Yes,
Oh
they're like
wow.
So
3 to 5.
is that
that-
cheaper than a Jordan 1 from 85?
85?
Yeah, no, it's more expensive.
Right.
Yeah,
Because
Jordan
they were-
1 from 85 is like 2,000, 3,000 maybe. These are like 3 to 5
Because
in dead stock condition.
The 2 was a low production number.
But yeah,
And
they
the
were-
leather.
Yeah,
Made in Italy.
made in Italy. Yeah, exactly. Premium Italian leather.
If there was any pair, that would be the pair that you would get.
Yeah, yeah. If I won the lotto, I'd hunt for one of those just so I can finally have one.
Interesting.
Damn.
It's
That's
interesting.
Big words.
I would guess what pair I would get.
Which one?
The M&M pair.
M&M
Carhartt.
Carhartt?
The
Yeah.
Carhartt.
No,
one?
M&M.
M&M's. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
The
like
black,
yeah,
white,
black
and
and
white, red,
gray?
gray,
Gotcha.
gray, red.
black,
yeah.
red, and gray.
I'd get them
those
twice.
ones. You get them twice.
Well, you would need the
Times
left
2.
and the right
This is
pair.
not the
Times
Millionaire podcast. Claude, what'd you wear on feet today?
I wore Sesames.
Sesame.
So good. I've been wearing them for like a whole week straight.
Is
since,
this the winter shoe the moms were giving
oh,
you the gears about?
Yeah, get bitched at all the time.
And I said this to you a little bit earlier about the gum sole on the bottom of it and how it gets a little bit dirtier after wearing it, of course, and how it just makes it a little bit more defined. Gives it kind of more of a contrast, in my opinion.
Is it gum or is it burnt sesame?
Sesame oil, that's what we'll call it.
I love
How's
them.
that?
They go so well with everything I wear.
Yep.
And I thought the slush and all that stuff would give me a hard time.
Uh-huh.
Nah, not at all.
The knit is tighter?
The knit,
Yeah, the knit.
same shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought the knit might protect you. Did you spray it?
No.
You don't spray?
No.
I don't spray either.
I-
But
I'm a
was
sprayer. I spray.
wondering. Okay.
No.
Well, the more you know.
Well, I got 2 pairs, and I said to myself, you know,
Uh-huh.
what? Let's just go at it. And shoes are better when you destroy them.
Very true.
I know. I know nothing of getting 2 pairs or something.
And we'll talk about that a little bit later, hopefully. Today I wore the Royal Ones.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Man, you guys all wore boots.
Yeah, we
That-
kind of did.
True.
They're all around the same height.
Yeah.
But I
Yeah,
bet
yeah.
you Sean was a little bit more comfortable than we were.
Sure was.
Just
No,
saying.
well, I don't know about the. Oh, you mean then you guys were? I was
Yeah.
gonna say not Chloe.
Yeah, definitely not Chloe.
No.
Comfort?
I was saying you were more comfortable than anybody, probably. Right?
Yeah.
Are they comfortable?
Yeah.
I don't know. I wouldn't know.
And when you're cold, you walk faster.
I gotta get to where I'm going quicker.
All right.
Awesome. Well, maybe we can go into the pickups segment of the podcast, guys. Another week has come and gone. Has anyone picked up anything? I have been dogging it lately. But I said on the last podcast, I kind of want to get rid of some stuff and grab those Prestos.
You're really doing that, huh?
I am going to do it eventually. Yeah.
How long do you think it's going to take you?
June.
Okay.
That was like. You
Yeah,
had the answer.
very precise. Very
Well, I said to myself I wanted to have them before my birthday. So
So your birthday's in February.
all of a sudden it is.
All right.
Maybe it'll happen. We'll see. Chloe, you pick up anything?
Negative.
Negative.
Not me.
I was hunting. Didn't happen. Didn't fall into my budget.
Guys, this is the sneaker podcast. What are we going to
Uh-oh.
talk about?
Boots.
Boots. That's what we're talking about. Sean, you got nothing?
Nothing.
Chris, lay it to
So
us.
so I wasn't going to bring these sneakers to the podcast. But then I'm like, watch these guys not
Boneheads.
not,
Not
buy
have
any
anything.
shoes and us have nothing to talk about. So I did bring them with me.
Nice. Break them out.
So last podcast I did talk about a hunting party that I was having with myself, and it was all about as a result of the purge. As a result of the purge, I was able to, with a goal, a successful goal of
yes.
scoring the Jordan 1 Union.
Nice.
Wow, how nice is that?
Look at that leather.
This is the black toe, right? I did swap the laces, Mike,
Thank you.
to the yellow laces.
Thank you.
They came black.
Come white?
The original
Unlaced?
laces are black, and then they at this notch here. I don't know what you call this notch on the tongue.
It's called, I think technically is a notch.
Okay. It's not a notch,
not a
but
notch,
that
but
little
it's a
spot where
notch.
the lace goes into the tongue.
It's a tonguelet.
At that
Tonguelet.
part, it switches color.
We should know this answer, what that is.
Did you guys?
Yeah. Switches
I didn't
color.
hear- It
So
switches
black.
color at the tongue.
Black,
knot.
and once it goes under this little
just
piece
like,
here,
phoom.
it switches color.
Oh, that's cool.
That's how they, I think, designed
Wonderful.
it.
Wow.
It goes from black to a beige-ish color.
Mm.
Here you go, if you guys want to look at it. Do you guys know the whole idea behind the Union Jordan 1?
I do not.
Making more money.
It's
Besides
basically
Sounded really nice,
taking a modern Jordan 1 and an old Jordan 1. So the top is the old portion, the vintage portion. So you see the collar is kind of a
Like
used
weathered kind of
suede,
thing, yeah.
weathered suede. There, that's better. And the Wings logo,
is massive.
Sean Collar,
Huge.
is
favorite.
more reminiscent of the 1.5,
Yeah, big.
right? And then the bottom part is a more modern Jordan 1, and they stitched the top and the bottom.
It looks like
parts
a bit
together.
of a Frankenstein
And that's
thing
what it
happening.
is.
Yeah.
And so I had a hard
damn
time
it.
deciding
Oh my
between
God.
Damn it.
the Black Toe or the Blue Storm. So I took the path of least resistance,
Whew.
and I got both.
And I got both.
And so you see, I didn't switch the laces on this pair, and as you can tell, boom, boom, at a certain point it switches colors.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So the collar has a color, and the bottom of the shoe has a different color.
It has an old school tongue. The
Old
cutoff
school
tongue.
tongue,
Yeah, yeah.
and
Like that
the
blazer tongue
outsole is kind of also vintaged,
It's yellowed.
yellowed, and so I really love these shoes.
The quality is incredible.
Quality
Yes.
is great.
Yes.
What convinced me to get them is the photos that I saw of these. Like the guys that the Jordan 1 fans that took photos of these, all their photos convinced me.
Fire.
Yeah, they have like a hand tag, but it's the
Jumpman
Jumpman,
Union.
but it says Union
Yeah.
under it. Yeah.
Very cool.
So
Super great pickups.
Wow.
these are my pickups. The great thing about the pickups is right away I started taking photos of them.
Mm-hmm.
And once I received both pairs, I went into a mode where I don't know if you've ever done this. You've thought of the caption before
the
Yes,
actual
I
picture.
the
have.
photo,
That's happened.
right? So I had the caption already, and I just had to think of which shoes to include in the photo. And it's actually going to be the topic of tonight's discussion later
Ooh.
on. Talk about it now. Talk about it later. Talk about it later.
We can talk about it later.
What other laces did it come with? The
So
storm?
it's this switched up color one, the split color one,
Right.
and then the yellow.
Oh, the
okay.
tongue is
Okay,
split
yellow.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that is cool.
Frankenstein stitching goes all around.
Right on the tongue.
Yeah.
Yo, Chris, would you say this is some of your greatest pickups in the past month?
Month.
I'll say month.
Yes. Yeah. It's up there. I've
Yeah.
been I've done well for myself. And I'm not tooting my own horn. I'm just saying I'm very happy with what I was able to acquire in the past month because
Yes.
month still
not over.
includes Christmas, right?
Mhm.
So yeah.
Would you wear the mixed matched?
No.
That would be stupid, Mike.
by mix match,
Just
Mike
saying.
means
Just saying.
a black toe and a blue storm.
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
Yes.
Like the
yes.
shoe is
That's what I'm
already
saying.
kind of mixed
Yeah.
with the top and the bottom.
True.
And Chloe, I think you had the same perception of the shoe. When you first saw the shoe, were you convinced about getting it?
No.
No way.
Really?
But after,
Yeah. It grew on me.
yeah,
And
After
it
seeing
was
pictures.
definitely because of photos.
all the dope
photos
photos.
are crazy. By the way,
Yeah.
you can check out his photos at Christopher.shoe. Chris, I think
Thanks for
these
the plug.
pickups, deserve a little something special.
I did. There
The
Had to.
quality is next
Had
level.
yeah. So I've posted 1, 2, 3, 4 pictures already.
Yep.
I've done 4 different posts about these shoes already,
Mm-hmm.
and there's many more to come. Like I've already took the photos.
Is it like going to be like my Air Jordan 2 type? That many posts coming?
There's I think I should break for a while.
Yeah.
Start posting
Take a little bit of
nature,
a
city,
breather.
cityscape. Yeah, and then cute puppies or something, and then I'll go back to the Union.
Question.
Yeah,
I'm on your Instagram right now.
yeah.
Chris, I'm only seeing 2 pairs of shoes here. Why am I seeing 4 boxes?
Oh, because there are 4 boxes in the picture.
Oh, good call. That's a good answer, I guess.
Yeah. Okay. To be honest, I have 2 pairs
the magic
of each
of
shoe.
Here we go.
That's enough, Mike. We see. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
For the YouTube, for the listeners, we can see, like on YouTube, you can see Mike's finger like about to press,
Yeah.
and we know it's coming. So
Just
that's
hit the mute button on your
Yeah.
phone at that point.
Don't worry. Next week, we'll have something different.
Okay, let me explain a bit.
Yes, please do.
Not so much about the purchase, but about the whole photo. Right away, I knew what type of photos I was gonna take when I got the shoes. The first picture was of 5 pairs of sneakers, random sneakers,
Yep.
including the Union 2. And then I had one post was only going to be black toe. The next post was only going to be blue storm. And then definitely a photo. I knew I was going to take a photo of all the boxes.
Yeah.
Because I don't know about you guys, but the Union Jordan 1 box is a beautiful box.
It's really
That's
nice.
amazing.
It's a
really
pretty
nice.
box, right?
Yep.
It's well made. It's also a Frankenstein, right? And not only the shoes are Frankenstein, the bottom is
Jordan 1, right?
the more recent Jordan 1s,
Yeah.
and the top is
Like
an amalgamation of,
like retro
different ones.
cards and
Yeah.
I think something like that.
It's super cool. It looks like the box is a little bit tougher than like a regular Air Jordan 1 box as well.
It's like a Nigel.
Okay, it's got a
box.
little harder
It's
cardboard.
stiffer.
Yeah.
And
Now I want to see the box.
Oh, the box is so nice.
so the whole thing was
Oh, and Chloe wants to see it in person. I'm showing him a picture of those.
He's like, yeah,
Yeah,
that
thanks,
picture's
man.
great now.
I also have Google.
It's very simple. There are things that Chris posted a picture.
And then
Wow.
the thing was I posted, right? I said picture of the black toe. Then next post picture of the blue storm. And while I was posting, when I posted the first picture with both shoes, there's a guy, there's an IG user from England.
Okay.
We converse. He's another Jordan head. His user is my mate Jim GYM. Okay, cool dude, very cool dude. We always talk about Jordan 1s. Him and this other guy 19.85. We always talk about like Jordan 1s.
Oh, I know that. I know 1985. Yeah.
So and I actually asked both of them which colorway should I get or which colorway do they prefer, just to get their opinions.
Yeah.
And when I posted the picture of both shoes at the time, my first post, my mate Jim commented, he goes, oh, blah, 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 blah. He was talking about something. And then he goes, I'm going to keep an eye on this space because I know you have a thing for doubling up on sneakers, right? And I laughed because he called it, but he didn't know.
He didn't know.
So I'm like, you're crazy, man. Why would I have two pairs? You're crazy.
Boom!
And then I knew I was going to post the picture of the boxes. And when I posted it, they were all like, wait, what's going on? What's going on? Yeah.
Catch them off
So
guard
that
a
was
little
funny.
bit.
Yeah.
That's dope.
The fun we have.
Yeah. Very cool.
So I did it all for the gram.
Who else would you do it for?
Yeah.
Right?
Only.
Oh, I love that. The yellowing here on the leather.
No, it's actually supposed to be white. Did you dirty it?
Oh, I gotta keep them now.
Grubby hands.
So does that mean I bought them? Does that mean?
Yeah.
Huh?
Well, if there's money on
Are these size 11, 12? No, perfect. Is that it? Is that all? Is that all you got?
That's all I got.
Wow.
That's all I got.
Well,
Oh,
guys,
well, it'll do, I guess, for this week.
It'll do.
it'll do
Yeah.
for now until you grab something even cooler, or one of us grabs
the
something
yellow
cooler.
detail that's around each cut of leather, like the.
Welcome to 2 minutes ago, Chloe.
Oh, sorry.
It was new to me too, Chloe. I didn't.
No, the trimming.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
that's what I meant.
exactly
It's
what
that's
Mike was
really,
talking
yeah,
about.
really, really nice.
I thought you were talking about it on the tongue because.
No, it just gives it more definition. You know, it looks more. I don't want to say 3D in a way. You know,
I wasn't listening to you. I was inspecting the shoe.
that's
Sorry.
okay. They're beautiful.
Yeah.
Look at them booties. Anyways, guys.
I like the yellowing on the.
Oh yeah. Hi, I'm Tom. Hi, I'm Tom.
Don't you have a fancy sound effect for that?
Hey.
Hey now.
Hey now. All right, guys. Let's move on to what has been flooding our freaking feeds lately. Been seeing a lot of Fear of God Nike
Yeah.
on my feeds lately. You know, whether it be a black colorway, whether it be a gray colorway.
I think it's called light bone.
Light bone.
Yeah.
Oh, Jerry
Calm
Lorenzo.
down.
So who comes up with the names? Is it Jerry Lorenzo or is it Nike? What do you think? I watched a really
I
cool.
don't know.
I actually watched a really cool video on Jerry talking about the shoe, and he was talking about how when he wanted to design the shoe, he wanted to have a lot of influence from like the 90s and stuff like that, like having that Jordan vibes and having that like Nike flight vibes. But after a little while, he's like, no, scrap it. We got to go a completely different direction. And then when he went super modern, for the first time ever, Nike has used like a vertical air bubble on a shoe. That's
Yeah.
never been done before. Very cool. Shout out Jerry, friend of the pod, if you want to come on.
Really? Is it first name basis? You are. Huh?
See? Yeah.
Yeah.
Mr. Lorenzo.
I'm gonna tell you something. I passed, right?
Like right away.
Yeah, because of the price.
Oh,
point.
price is crazy.
I think
What are they?
in the States it was $350.
Yeah.
So $350 USD.
Yeah.
I don't know how much it is in Canada. It's probably $450 range,
Yeah.
I guess, plus
Tell you what.
taxes and all.
Reset. Let's hear.
Crazy tax.
And my issue is, and it reminded me of a story that Chloe once told us, that he went to a store and the guy offered him some Nike Air Yeezys, and
Oh,
he's
yeah.
like, no, I'm not into that. And so I am kind of not into these. I like them. They're nice. But for that price, I'm not into them.
Got you.
But I'm wondering if we're going down that same path, Chloe.
I see what you mean.
Yeah?
It's itching you now. It's
You got that FOMO a little bit?
Yeah.
Fear of missing out a little bit?
Yeah. Because it's right here in front of us.
Right.
And
It's true.
you know,
They are.
Jerry Lorenzo, very much of the Kanye vibe to him,
Totally.
right? Does he have that kind of status?
Kanye status?
Could he get a Kanye status down the line,
Yes.
and then us miss out on this? You know,
I'm going to say yes. The fact that they've been working on this shoe for almost 3 years, which is kind of crazy to think about, how a shoe can come from, literally a picture. Jerry Lorenzo, when he designed this thing, he literally sat down and sketched the silhouette of this shoe out. And then
Yeah.
he went, this is what I want. And that's how they nailed it. But I think that it's going to take a little bit more time. He's had a lot of success with his Fear of God Vans, of course.
Yeah.
And the Fear of God brand in general, like their clothing is kind of blown up. And I think they've kind of become a somewhat of a household name in the streetwear industry. And I think this is just an even bigger step forward. It's kind of like, after Kanye left Nike and when he signed with Adidas out of nowhere, it was like, wow, this could be big. And then look at it now, right? Over how many years has he been with Adidas now? I want to say 4?
Yeah,
4-ish?
Yes, give or take.
Yeah, he's gone through the roof. Everyone knows Yeezy, Will everyone know Fear of God? That's the question.
I see what you're saying. Yeah. So, what are you thinking, Chloe? Should we?
Okay, let's say you guys could get a pair right now.
Yeah.
Would you guys do it?
Well, what stopped me was the price.
Okay, forget the price. Let's
Well,
say
of
you
course
got a
I'd
pair.
get one.
Yeah,
Yes.
you would
But
actually
like-
you could rock it, or would it be like, oh, I'm just putting it on the floor and taking photos of it?
No. So, like, if I get it, I keep it DS.
See, yeah.
Just
Sit
sit,
on
on
it.
it. Yeah.
So I can't do
Wait
that.
it out.
That sitting on and doing DS and taking photos of shoes anymore. Like my whole thing is I have to.
You have to wear it.
I
You have to
have to wear
justify
it.
wearing it.
Yeah, and I can't see myself wearing that. I feel like I would need like a motorcycle or a spaceship or something. I would need some
Hoverboard?
like leather
Just
pants.
borrow
I
my
need like
spaceship.
like
Yeah.
next level, high fashion shit to rock with it. And I just feel like I can't pull it off.
Yeah,
Well-
it looks like a bit of a moon boot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it's not like you can't wear that casually. I don't see how you could.
Yeah.
And-
the joggers,
Hmm.
totally doable.
Joggers
It's
are
like
like
a-
a bigger
like a
sweatpant.
Yeah, but
you
you
know?
A
just
ski
like
boot or something.
if you're gonna wear joggers, like man, you're gonna have to wear some Nike Lab from the future joggers type thing.
Well,
know
have
what I
you
mean?
seen
Like,
have you seen the clothing that he designed along with this shoe?
yeah,
it's very like
it's probably the same price as the shoe.
It's like
Yeah.
derelict.
yeah, it's I could
Shout
dare
out-
leak my own balls, thank you.
Shout out to those who got that one.
Yeah.
All right.
You're the real ones.
But
yeah, I like how he designed the tech wear to go alongside this. It's a little bit more baggy. It's a little bit more oversized than say Nike would originally have its like athletic cuts. I think it's a step in the right direction. It's futuristic.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool.
to be clear, I'm not calling his brand derelict.
No,
No, it doesn't look
Jerry,
like that at all.
if you heard that, he didn't mean it.
No. Or come on the pod and discuss it.
We'll
with
talk
me.
about it.
Keeping a DS and sitting on it is basically how I got to get the
Yeah.
Jordan 1 Unions.
That's true.
So, and like, if you want to pull one of those moves where you invest and flip later on,
That was the shoe to get.
this could be like, if it's Nike Air Yeezy status, it could help in that very easily, right?
Yeah.
My issue is not an issue, but my worry is that they are attainable now.
Will they
Wow.
be later?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Understandable. And I don't think this is the kind of shoe that gets retroed every couple of years,
No, that's it.
So
It's a super nice shoe. I just can't pull it off.
Yeah. Okay.
I like it. I like it.
I like
I'd
it.
really like to see one in hand. The packaging looks fantastic too.
I don't.
Like
I
the way
do
they did
like.
that.
I don't like the shoot around. I like the Air one. This is the Air one.
Okay.
Sorry, for those who the Air one is the one that the flap doesn't come around the collar.
Yeah.
I like the jogging shoe.
Oh, the Skylon.
Yep.
Fear of God Nike Skylon.
Skylon, yeah.
I like that one
It's
a
not
lot.
bad.
It's chill. It's like very, monochromatic type deal. You know, you got there's
Most
a black
of his
pair.
stuff is
There's a black pair and there's
a white pair.
A white pair
Yeah.
or bone-ish looking.
Yeah,
I don't know, guys.
I like it, and that Skylon's like very attainable, like less than 150.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, for sure. I and Calby have discussed getting that shoe.
Shout out to Calby.
Yeah.
You know, I really tried to get a Calby drop on here, on this little new thing here.
Yeah.
Didn't have time.
Okay.
Calby, if you're listening, hit me up, bro. We'll make it happen.
So the thing with the
The one
Skylon
Calby.
is that I would need both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the thing is,
They're obtainable. You can get them.
dude, for like the price of Jordan 2, you could probably get 2. No, that's not true.
No, definitely not true.
Coming up with random stuff here.
Yeah.
Guys, maybe we could talk a little Air Jordan 1. You want to talk a little Jordan 1?
The Jordan 1, the only Jordan 1 I want to talk about, I know which one you
Yes.
might want to talk about.
Yes.
The more recent, the one that's about to release very shortly. I
Yes.
don't want to talk about that one.
You don't want
Which
to talk
one?
about that.
No, I don't know what it's about. So,
Okay.
not that I don't know what it's about. Is I don't know where they're going with it. So I
You're
want to talk
confused a
about
little
the
bit.
Turbo Green
Yes.
Jordan 1 that's releasing February 15. Is that All-Star Weekend, Sean?
It is
So
a Friday.
it makes sense. I think it kind of looks like a Charlotte colorway.
It does. Yeah.
Right?
At first glance, that's what I thought it was. Like, why they're releasing those again? But it was then the tongue tag is a different color. It's like
Yeah.
what color was it? Pink, purple? No.
Yeah.
So purple. It was more of a Charlotte
Mhm.
aqua. More. What were we calling it before? Was it aqua? No.
Aqua. Yeah.
I like. I think it's a
Aqua,
very aqua.
the purple. Yeah, it's definitely a Charlotte feel. So
Yeah.
makes sense.
But this Turbo Green Jordan 1, the leather looks
Yeah.
supple.
Looks backboard quality.
Yes. Very
Right?
much.
I'd say better even. No,
Whoa,
I
whoa,
honestly
whoa,
look.
whoa, whoa, whoa,
yeah.
whoa.
I know you love your Charlotte backwards. I would say your unions are like a real, like this is like real quality. This is like real old school, like
The paneling is fantastic.
1985 basketball leather quality.
Yeah, and they get to that look with this slight yellowing around the stitching.
Yeah.
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 But yeah, but they're suede around some parts of the what were they called?
Oh, there is Turbo Green?
Yeah, the
So-
Turbo Greens are suede.
Yeah, the Turbo Green is suede.
Suede and leather.
It is
yeah.
suede.
The white panels are leather,
Okay.
and the
I thought the
rest is-
leather was so good, so
Yeah.
soft that okay, it's suede.
No, but the around the toe and the
Yeah.
those yeah.
I'm sold.
The Turbo Green parts are suede.
I want that one.
Which means
Yeah.
dirt magnet.
I want it. I want it.
I want it, and I want it now.
Yeah.
Yeah, Turbo Green, looking like it's coming out February 15th.
So do you, Sean? Do you think that because the All-Star Game is in Charlotte,
Yeah.
Jordan brand will be going buck wild,
Yeah.
like
Oh, yeah.
capitalizing,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Do you think there's gonna be a lot of Charlotte colorways?
Yeah.
I hope not.
Well,
yeah, that's what I don't want.
I don't know. But they usually there was the
They'll do a
the
tribute or
the
something.
33 33 colors and all-star colorway of the 33, but it's not Charlotte colored or
At all.
it's like silver, and they do like those sort of spacey kind of looking.
I don't
so there's
know
that.
if it's
But
Yeah.
yeah, they're gonna go crazy. That
Yeah.
being that it's in Jordan's hometown and stuff, and he's the owner of the team in that.
yeah.
Well, hopefully we see something that we don't anticipate. You know, something
Yeah.
that's just gonna go boom,
Yeah,
drop.
Oh, so you're gonna be there, right?
I'll be there. Yeah.
It's gonna
Are
be a Jordan 2.
you
You watch.
Hoping that they have surprise exclusive drops there.
Oh yes.
My wallet is prepared.
Literally the only reason I'm going.
Whoa. Yeah, you're right.
I'm not going to the game.
You're not going to the game. There's a game?
What? I
What
hear there's a
game?
game this weekend.
Oh, that explains the word game and all-star game.
Oh,
Yeah.
game.
So are you trying to grab the Jordan 6 that's going to be dropping?
Yes.
There?
Yes. Yes.
So the black and red Jordan
Yes.
6.
I'm gonna grab whatever I can. That is, listen. I have limited funds, so I'm not gonna go. I can't go too crazy.
Uh-huh.
But I'm hoping there's gonna be because sometimes at certain Jordan store opening events you'll see
Yes.
shoes that I haven't released yet. So I'm hoping there's a little bit of that, being this All-Star weekend, and that we'll see some. Maybe I'm shooting for the stars here with this one, but I'm hoping that maybe the black cement 4s will be there because they're coming out a couple months later.
Okay. Yes.
Allegedly.
They'll do that stuff, right?
Yeah. So sometimes you'll get shoes that are a few months in advance, which I'm really hoping for that. So
You're gonna go crazy, man.
I probably will.
I'm calling it now. You're buying 4 pairs of shoes.
Oh yeah. That's easily 4 pairs of shoes. Yeah.
Question. Forgive my ignorance. The black and red Jordan 6s you were talking about.
The infrareds, yeah.
So they aren't infrared?
They are infrareds, yeah.
They
black
are infrared.
Yeah.
Okay.
Got scared there.
Well, no, I was like thinking that they were going to call the colorway University Red.
Oh,
no.
No.
Varsity.
It's infrared.
Varsity Red.
Yeah.
It's a little bit lighter than Gym Red.
Mr. Black Infrared.
Exactly.
Very sought after shoe.
What is your? No, we're getting really technical here. How many bags are you gonna? What's your bag
man.
situation?
What's your luggage
Right? Yeah.
What's gonna happen there?
I don't know. Someone suggested packing a suitcase within a suitcase.
That's not a bad idea.
Which I might do
very good
that.
call.
When I
Not
go
a
to
bad idea.
Florida, I actually buy another suitcase when I'm there at the flea market for $30.
I do that.
Score.
I don't know if there's a
Got
flea
that.
market in Charlotte, but I may look for one.
Oh, there's definitely a flea market in Charlotte.
Probably.
What are you saying?
Sorry, Charlotte. Sorry. I love North Carolina.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So I'm not sure. And I'm not even, and then I'm going with Brian, OG Sneaker Nerd from the OG Sport Group. And we're trying to figure out what shoes we're bringing. And even that's a friggin' I have no idea. I have some idea.
For sure.
I don't know. We both said that.
How many pairs are you bringing?
We're there for 3 days basically.
So at least
5
3 pairs.
5
So
pairs.
at least 10 pairs. No.
That's a 5-pair trip.
It's at least 3 to 5. I would say 5.
I would bring one.
Well, that's silly.
Really,
Okay,
really
check
good
it out.
pair
Check it out.
because
Let's do this. If you could only bring one, what would it be for this trip?
Damn.
Break it down.
Mm.
Chloe, you had an idea. Or for suggesting one, you must have had an idea.
Now we stumped.
He stumped. What have I done?
The one.
Oh,
You bring
yeah,
the
which
one?
one? Which one?
You're
Not for me, but for you. If you
For
were going, what would you
Which
what
one
would
would
you
you
bring?
bring?
me. I wish I had your shoes. I would pick one of your shoes.
Which ones?
Your Jordan 1s,
94 Chicago?
94.
Oh
Yeah, that's a
yeah,
good
yeah.
one.
one.
That's
Chicago
that's
would be
what
good.
I would.
That's
I
a good
would.
one.
Yeah.
And
That's
I'll wear
all
the
I'd
full
be.
tracksuit. I'll
Respect.
just roam around Charlotte in a full tracksuit and Jordan 1.
Nothing else.
Nothing else.
No
Yeah.
shirt under.
No.
No.
Yes, a shirt under.
I'd wear my bread one. It's very it's safe yet
Yeah.
does have
But
that.
it's still packs a punch.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Man, if you
if
meet
I only had
Michael-
one.
If you meet Michael, like
I'm not
You-
going to meet Michael.
no,
I
but
might meet Michael.
There's
I'm not
always
gonna
that,
meet
that
Michael.
if you meet Michael,
Yeah. I want to
you'd
be.
want him to sign the shoes that you have.
Oh, yeah,
And
yeah.
then that shoe,
He's going to carry a Jordan 2 in his back pocket.
just carry
But then
it
it's
around.
like
Yeah.
then
Sharpie
first of all, I'm not going to meet Michael Jordan. There's not a chance.
Hey. Never
Hey,
say never.
I might meet him.
If you hey,
He's going to have to meet me. No, I'm-
He's going to want to meet you.
uh,
You're Scott, right?
But if I was, yeah, exactly. Oh, imagine. I know you, Scott. Yes, I'll be whatever you call me.
You're Scholar, right?
But if in a fantasy world, if I were to meet him, and what shoe would I want him to sign? That's a whole other thing. Like I don't know. I'd want him to sign a 2, but then
You want him to sign a 1.
I'd want him to sign something like maybe a 3 because I don't know. That would be a tricky one, but it's not
Oh,
going to happen
man.
anyway. So it might happen, but it's not going to happen.
okay, so if you let's say
It might happen.
you bump into him, it's not at a meet and greet.
No,
You just happen to see him.
he's around.
Yeah. You're at the
I'm at the flea market.
There. You see him. Do you go all fanboy crazy on him, or
No.
do you play it cool and don't even have him sign anything?
I'm not the type to go fan crazy. I'm not to say that I'm cool by any means. I'm more the type that goes I choke under pressure, and I might say nothing.
I
Yeah.
don't know
What
what
if
to do with my hands.
He's across the room and he spots you from behind and he's like, "Hey, Tony!"
Tony Kukoc.
How do you play it? I want to see your.
What
Yeah, that's
happens?
a good one. I
What's
want
up, Mike? I
What
have to
happens?
practice my Croatian.
He knows my
accent.
name.
I'm gonna wear my Bulls jacket.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's not gonna happen. It might happen, but it won't happen.
Optimism here is amazing.
Yeah. If you want to achieve,
Believe.
Must believe.
That's right.
Yeah, I don't know. So to bring it back to this shoes I'm bringing, I still don't know. The Concords was our first.
Yeah, I was
thought.
like, yo, Jordan gave those to you. Technically,
wait.
it's a gift from Michael Jordan.
Himself.
That too. Do you guys plan on wearing the same shoe?
No.
Okay.
No. We gave a list, and there was like one we we both thought we both said Tinkers.
They both were the same shoe.
tracksuit?
We both
be
we
fun.
both said Tinkers, but other than that, we had different different things. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
it,
but like
so.
Michael never wore the Tinkers.
No, but that way we were to the flea market
To grab the
unless
luggage.
he's going to be there. Yeah.
It'd be weird if he, like, to have him sign Tinkers.
I don't know that I want to meet him actually. I'd love to.
You
meet
don't
him.
want to ruin
Shut
it.
up.
You don't
No, but
Come
I,
on.
it's one of those
But
situations.
you don't want
where
to ruin it,
I
right?
don't want to ruin. Like, what if
Yeah.
he's a dick and I don't?
He is kind of.
He's probably
He's
a
known
dick.
as a dick.
but
he's
it's
known as a dick,
okay
but-
because he's the GOAT.
yeah.
It's okay that he's a dick. Yeah, that's true. I don't.
Right?
I think he's courteous with fans and stuff. He's
Yeah,
very
yeah.
Generous with fans.
But his Hall of Fame acceptance speech was a bit.
I loved it.
It was a bit.
I have it tattooed on my lower back.
That's right.
Yeah.
All across it.
I'd
Yeah.
probably wear Concords.
Yeah, that's a good choice.
Concords is good. Are good. Yeah.
You know what? You should examine what shoe he likes.
What was this?
He
favorite
likes the
shoe?
3s and the 11s.
He likes Jordan 11 lows, right?
Concord
Does
lows.
he?
Doesn't he?
I don't know.
Look at all the pictures
There's
of
all
him.
kinds of
Does he
rumors.
wear the
He is-
highs
it changes
out
for me.
and about? No, he wears the lows.
Well, one thing at a barbecue that he was pictured taking.
He wore Concord lows. He wore Space Jam lows. He wore
Space Jam lows.
yeah, dude, playing ping pong.
No.
Yellow Soul or Gum Soul.
No, get out of here.
Sean,
You wanna
I'm
bet?
about to
Making
shut off
shit
your
up.
mic
Oh
here,
man,
Produce the
Anyways,
picture.
I will. I'm gonna take it right now. All right, let's get off this All-Star game.
Yeah.
buddy. All-star game.
And you're going to buy a lot of apparel, too.
Yes, I will.
Oh yeah.
Yes, I will.
Tracksuits galore.
Yes. Yeah, I'm coming back very broke.
That's why you should,
But looking
Some things are worth
swaggy.
it. Some things are worth it.
so you can load up and bring everything home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I might do that.
I suggest bringing duffel bags that
That's
you
a
can
good- yes.
use as a carry-on.
Excellent idea.
Hockey bag.
All great.
Whoa.
Yes. Oh boy.
And a purse. You're allowed to bring a purse
Yeah.
and
One personal item.
a carry-on.
My wife has several big purses, so I'll bring one
There you
purse.
go.
One personal item, everyone.
Yeah.
That's all you're allowed. Guys, let's break away from what's been flooding our feeds, and the All-Star game, and kind of move into something that we talked about on last week's podcast. Chris, maybe we can talk about it. Maybe we can tell the people about this new segment that we're going to be doing on the podcast, and it is called... Say it.
Triggered?
Had to. Triggered. So we're going to be taking your messages that you've been sending us on Instagram via DM at the Sneaker Podcast. Send it in, or you could send it in on Twitter at Sneaker Pod, or get us on Facebook and stuff like that. We're everywhere, or send it to us directly. We'll talk about it. But we're not going to mention your name, and basically anything that triggers you in the sneaker world, in your sneaker realm, anything that's been going down in the community that you're not a big fan of, or just have any gears that you want grinded, or... You know what I mean? What? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You've got
Okay.
your gears are grinded,
Your
and
gar-
you want
your
to
gears are-
ungrind them by venting to us.
Thank you, Sean.
Pleasure.
Okay.
So yeah, it's going to be a new segment on the podcast. So guys,
Segment
enjoy.
of a podcast. New. Hopefully it works.
It's
And
a
hopefully
new.
it helps people vent,
Okay,
I think it's
get
a lot
over
of-
some
yeah,
frustrations
a little bit.
if we know that other people have the same type of feelings.
Yes.
exactly. Relating to one another.
So we have one. It's basically a scenario for our triggered segment. So it's shout out to you know who you are.
Ooh,
Uh,
gonna keep it anonymous.
yes, we'll keep it anonymous. So your friend who's also a sneakerhead ruins your shoe chances because they're jealous.
Mm.
Or I think that's
How,
what he meant.
yeah.
So
How would they ruin it? They just get the shoe, and, like they grab your size or something? How would they ruin
grab
it?
your size or ruin your chances of getting a shoe because they want it as well.
Mm.
Or maybe they don't really want it, but they're gonna get it just so they have it before you.
Yeah.
I need to know the whole situation. Example,
I need a
he's
scenario.
in front of the line, or I'm right in back.
Or
he wears my
I think
size. He
it's
doesn't wear my
more,
size.
let's say, people in your surrounding that also want the same shoe, and then they're not rooting for you to get the shoe because they want the shoe. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Do you guys see that in the community?
No.
Not really.
No. Maybe I read it wrong.
No, I think you're right. I thought I was reading it over your shoulder here, and I think you read it right.
Okay.
Whoever did, if that's happened to this guy, that's the person's a dick. Don't be friends.
Yeah,
with him
you
anymore.
do. You do need a better.
Be better friends.
Or that person's not a friend.
No. Just to root for each other.
Like ruining the chances of you getting the shoe that you want.
Yeah.
That would say to me that the person's like actively trying to get the shoe instead of
Or
you.
just I think
like,
it's hard for someone to control the fates for you to not get a shoe.
Yeah.
But I think how about people that aren't happy that you got the shoe because they also wanted it?
that happened when I got gifted a pair. That was like overwhelmingly positive feedback from that. Like congratulating and all that stuff. But there was several people that were pissed off.
Very negative, I'm
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
There's going to be haters everywhere, right?
Don't pretend like it wasn't you, Chris. Just kidding. It wasn't Chris.
I wanted it.
He was the first person.
I want it.
People were actually like legitimately like
upset,
pissed off when they saw the gifted pairs came with dust bags. Those dust bags.
Yeah.
And
I got many messages. How come we get shafted? The retail pair should have come with the dust bags and blah blah blah. You got dust bags just because they were gifted to you. That's not fair.
Actually, it's perfectly fair.
It is fair.
It's fair. Your pair is
tell you.
different. Your story is different.
It's
Yeah.
gifted from the brand, so it's a little bit more special.
But
But they don't want. They want that. We're paying $220. We should get the dust bags. Okay.
I mean, you make your own path, right? And if luck plays into deciding who gets what and whether you do not get a pair or get a pair, it's exactly that. It's luck, right? No one can control the luck. So you not being happy for one of your so-called friends getting a pair because they were more lucky and you were not lucky.
Yeah.
I mean, how are you going to get mad at something that can't be controlled?
Exactly.
True.
You're just frustrating
It's just
yourself,
jealousy.
right?
It's just jealousy. Yeah. There's a lot of that out there, but luckily not too close to home.
Go ahead, Mike.
I've kind of had this somewhat of this kind of scenario happen to myself where, I've been talking about a shoe and playing it up to like a bunch of friends and, I'm really excited for it. I can't wait to get it. I'm actually going to get it. And, this other person being like, I'm not really feeling it. I'm not feeling it at all. Yeah, I'm not. I don't like it. Like they shit on it a little bit. Yeah. And then when it comes to the drop, and I might have come across tough times or whatever, and I couldn't, make the cop. But then that person goes and makes the cop, and then you're you're thinking to yourself, you don't even like that shoe. Why are you doing this? And you're thinking to yourself, did they do this to like kind of try to one up me a little bit? Be like, look what I got and you don't.
Dick.
Which is a dick move, 100%. But that's happened to me. But
sorry, man.
Grinds my gears.
No, I'm apologizing.
That's okay. You just made up for it. You just made up for it.
You can mix and match all you want, Mike.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Oh, two right feet.
I've seen it happen where like we're a crew of guys and one guy was able to grab like a hard to get shoe, and like he legitimately made moves to get that shoe, and another guy in the same crew have that shoe already, and he was feeling special for having it. And when he found out that another one of our friends got it, he wasn't happy.
Really?
Oh man! Wow.
Like he didn't say it, but I
relate.
saw it in his eyes.
Like right away, you saw the.
Oh.
Yeah, he wasn't. Everyone was like, "Yo," and he was not yoing. He was like,
"Oh man,
yeah."
That I can't relate to that. I can't.
I
sound
can't
familiar,
either, right? Like I don't. Like, why would you give a shit?
No, exactly.
Right?
I mean, you can understand. Oh, I wish I had those too. But not to be pissed that the other person got
like
them.
that. You should be happy.
So for
one person in the crew wins.
We all win.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So to the audience member that sent in the topic, it's really unfortunate if that person's in your circle and that like you need to be around them. Like, hey, I think it's all right to talk about it with that friend. If they're like, if you're friends and you're gonna be around each other a lot, I think it's cool to talk about it. Not like in a confrontational way, but just say, hey man, I hope it's cool that like if we could in an ideal world, I'd get shoes for everyone, right?
Yeah.
And everyone would get every shoe that they wanted to get. But like, I hope you're cool with it. Like, and then the truth will come out.
Well, that or they'll just probably deny it back down. And
Maybe.
say,
No, man, I didn't
I'm
do
happy
that.
for you. I'm happy for you.
But then the truth, I mean, then you'll know
Yeah,
what type
yeah.
of person
Yeah, for sure.
you're dealing with.
People. They're the worst.
Anyways, if you have any scenarios or topics you want us to talk about, send them in on the Instagram, DM us at the Sneaker Podcast, on Twitter at the Sneaker Pod. Hit us up directly if you want. We won't mention your name. We're going to keep it pretty anonymous.
I like this segment, but I think too much of this segment would be like too much of a downer.
Yeah, exactly.
So
No,
we'll do
we'll
like
make it
maybe
like one or two.
So one an episode or
Yeah.
something.
Because I'm really upset right now.
Are you?
Chloe's bummed out by the.
I'm not. Hey.
Hey. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
There's triggered, everyone.
There
You're
we go.
welcome. I'm not going to hit the button.
No.
Thought about it.
No.
Not going to do it.
All right.
All right, let's move on, guys.
So I had mentioned it during pickups.
Yep.
Where I posted, I knew once I got the union what type of photo I was going to take. I thought of the caption before taking the photo. The caption read, "Death Lineup." So for those who don't know, a death lineup was first coined in 2015-ish when the Golden State Warriors had a lineup of Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green, Andre Iguodala, and Harrison Barnes. So they were a death lineup because they were really hard to deal with. Like everyone could shoot the three, everyone could defend pretty well.
Deadly.
Everyone could bring the ball up. So they were kind of like their unbeatable lineup. So the death lineup.
The Monstars.
Since then, the Golden State Warriors 5 death lineup got even better. And it's what? Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green still there. KD, Kevin Durant, and now Boogie Cousins, right? DeMarcus Cousins. So their death lineup got even stronger.
Deathier.
Other
Got more
teams have also claimed to have death lineups, blah, blah, blah. What we're doing here is
Cleveland.
basically, we're picking 5 shoes of a particular model that would form a death lineup. So an unbeatable lineup.
Oh, this is cool.
From a particular model. So my picture was the Nigel Sylvester Jordan 1, the 2 Unions Jordan 1s, the shattered backboard, and then I threw in an
Bread.
OG bread 1, and that was my 5, like my unbeatable 5.
Okay.
So if for me at the time it's more of a this is a very hype lineup, and I would put it up against any other 5 Jordan 1s, and maybe it won't necessarily beat it out straight.
Yeah.
But they'd have discussions, right? So that's what it's all about. Guys, I'll give you a couple of models, and if you guys, we'll try to figure out a death lineup for each one of these models.
Cool. Sounds good.
I think it's rather long. We can't do too many models. Maybe we'll.
Are we just going to do
revisit
4? We're just going to do 4 of them?
something like that.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Something. So Sean, I know you might not have much to say in this, but like, how about a Yeezy 350 death lineup, or do you want to go?
You guys go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are we ready, or do we
I
need some
talked a
time
lot
to
about
think
All-Star
about
weekends.
this?
You
No.
guys can go.
I think it'd be good if we just pop them off.
Yeah.
Go, pop it off. So 350s.
So we could have V1s, V2s?
Yeah, but
Ooh.
350s.
Okay.
Okay.
OG Beluga.
Yes, OG Beluga. I agree.
An Oxford 10?
Oxford 10. If you're gonna put Oxford 10, I think you'd have to put Pirate Black.
Pirate Black is definitely getting in there. Yep.
Okay, Pirate Black.
So-
Oxford 10. Beluga V1.
Oh, I'd put a turtle dove in there easily.
So we're going all the.
We are talking about
first
shoes still, right?
Yeah. Disagree.
Calm down.
I would
there,
take out.
Carmine.
I would take out Oxford 10
You would take out Oxford 10?
and replace it with Zebra.
I could live with that.
Zebra's iconic. I'm surprised you didn't pick Zebra. Actually,
I'm not. We weren't.
There's
done.
still one more
Yeah.
spot. There's still one more spot.
then who's gonna pick?
No. We just pick whatever.
Oh,
we
okay.
would make it up together.
There's
There's one more.
black and red.
Should we keep it? Or should we only pick 4 out of the lineup and let the audience pick the
that'd be
fifth.
fun.
Oh, that'd be a good one.
Right?
That'd be
so
good.
whoever wants to throw it out there,
Okay.
we'll even make a post on Instagram,
Yeah, sure.
right? Something like that.
So
and you
Yeezy
just
350,
comment
we're
your-
going with Beluga OG,
Beluga OG, all in agreement, yes.
Pirate Black?
Pirate Black.
Yep.
Yep.
Zebra.
Zebra.
Are we all agreeing?
Sure.
I think this right.
Okay.
Yeah. And what's the Turtle Dove? Turtle Dove. Sean, Turtle Dove?
Yeah, I put-
McChicken.
Yeah. McChicken is not bad actually. as a
It's not
pick.
horrible, but
Oh,
Yeah.
see, I
Turtle Dove's definitely
Turtle
more iconic.
Dove? Okay, so we got 4.
Yeah.
Right. Perfect. So
Yeah, I
we'll,
think that's fun for the.
Four's
we'll,
good.
we'll let the audience
Yep.
pick the last
But
one.
we need a
for
center.
the
So
death
guys,
pick the tallest.
exactly. Send us a DM on Instagram at Sneaker Podcast. Let us know
Well,
what
well,
your
we'll-
fifth one
We'll
would
make
be.
an Instagram post.
All
and
right,
then
yeah.
we'll someone must have all these shoes.
No, I
Flo
don't have a
does.
turtle dove. I don't have a turtle dove.
No.
Okay.
No, okay. I don't have them either. Next.
Let's move
Chocolate bar.
along. Jordan 3.
All right.
Jordan 3. Death lineup.
Well, black cement.
Black
Yeah.
cement.
Black
Black
cement.
cement, definitely.
Easy start.
White cement.
White cement.
White cement.
I mean, that's.
So death lineup, right? It could be like I
Tinker.
No, I like the black hat.
I would not put the black.
No, I don't
No.
think I put the black out.
Oh, because you guys would add Tinker to it?
Is
You
the
would add
Tinker
Tinker is technically
collabs?
still a 3.
It's a 3.
It's a-
It's
it
an
is a 3.
AJ3 Tinker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so I take back the black cement. The
White
the,
cement?
The what's called the black hat. Sorry.
Okay.
I'd put that Justin Timberlake one
Okay.
Oh, wait. Okay, so wait.
over the Tinker.
But then we
Black
we take
cement 3 with the Nike Air on the back, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Black
White-
cement 3 2018.
Yeah.
White cement 3. Which year was
Would,
it?
would,
88.
if we're putting the JTH with the white cement JTH, do we need another white cement?
If
I
you-
would put the white cement, but I don't know. Like, do we need?
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
You know what I mean?
Oh,
They're
okay,
very,
okay.
two, they're
similar.
both are
Oh,
very
you're
very
doing
similar.
JTH.
But if
Yeah.
I could see JTH in terms of like being extremely popular, as opposed
So
to the white.
we're not picking the best of all time. We're beating.
We're beating up.
We're
Yeah, you're-
making
yeah.
a lineup that's hard to beat.
Okay.
Right.
So can we put two of the same colorway then? Basically.
course.
Okay. So
Yeah.
white cement, black cement, JTH, white cement.
Yeah. I like the Fear 3 a lot.
Yeah, those are nice.
Fear 3 like always
That
does
was
well.
there.
Oh, that's what that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Darker infrared. Yeah.
That's
True
four.
Blue,
I like.
Fire Red.
True.
I mean, honestly, if I was doing this on my own, it would just be all 4 OG colorways.
OG colorways.
But if I'm thinking outside the box, maybe like a flip 3, maybe.
I like
no.
True Blue in there.
I like the Flip 3.
White or black.
I like the black.
I like
But
the
I
white.
know I'm like that. It's particular.
They're both
Very good.
amazing for me. Shit. What do we have? We have 3 so
How
far.
about the Bio Beige?
Mm.
It's nice.
I love it, but
It's too much,
I don't
Justin.
know that I would put
I
it
would
there.
take a mocha over that.
Mocha's
I
just
mean, all our
Mocha's
tastes are a bit
interesting.
different.
Mocha's interesting.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I gotta say, I know it's not a fan favorite, but I do like the international flight. If not the international
It's
flight,
nice.
how about the Seoul,
It's nice.
the Korea?
Yeah, that's nice.
That's hard to get. That's super hype.
Mm-hmm.
It's limited.
You know?
I would like those over the
International
internationals.
flight.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try to pick a 4. Four of them.
So
Four of them, not a Jordan 4.
Black, white, fear,
Black, White, Fear,
JTH. that's 4.
JTH.
JTH.
But that's 4.
That's four.
That's 4.
Are we good with that?
Yeah.
I find it lacks color.
Yeah.
No?
I'm gonna say.
Color.
I'm gonna say fire red.
Oh,
Dornbecker.
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 Dornbecker. Mm-hmm.
There's your color.
Ooh. Well, which one does it
Yeah,
take?
which
Which
one
one
are
does
you
it
removing?
replace?
Take
Take the JTH.
yeah, I would
out.
take out JTH.
Yeah.
Okay. Are we good with that?
Yeah.
Or,
I'm
whi-
good
or white
with it.
cement.
I'm good with that.
I could live with it. I put a turtle dove in the other one.
Dornbecker's good.
Dornbecker's good. Okay,
Dornbecker's
so
really good.
Black Cement 3, White Cement
Cement.
3, Dornbecker, and Fear.
Fear.
Okay.
Fear 3. Very cool.
I like
Cool.
it.
What else?
More.
Which other model?
Do you want to do Jordan 4?
I think we should do an 11.
Okay.
I think that would be a bit.
Tricky?
Yeah.
I want it to be tricky. Yeah.
Concord.
Concord.
Easy start.
Yeah. Oh yes.
Space Jam?
This is
Space Jam.
It
Concord
gets
Space Jam.
tough when
Okay.
it
Wait.
comes to number 4.
DMP.
No, I don't want the Space Jam. I want the Black Concorde.
Perfect answer.
Oh, the Black Concorde, please.
Don't even.
The purple.
Can we go
Space
back
Jam.
to the Triggered again, please?
So Concorde, Space Jam,
DMP?
DMP.
Is it too close to the Concorde? There's no Concorde on it.
I rather own a Concorde than a DMP, but that's me.
Oh, me too. No,
Yeah,
man,
right?
me too.
Concorde.
But in terms of a death squad, is that what we're calling it?
Death lineup. Death Squad.
Death
That's
panel?
something else, man. That's
Gamma?
Okay, so
red,
no DMP.
black and red.
Yes.
Gamma.
Definitely.
Gamma?
Yeah.
Gamma? No.
No.
I would say no.
Too Space Jammy.
No, just
too
too shitty.
not goody.
Just Columbia.
Columbia.
I
Columbia
would
is a-
veto the freaking Columbia.
You hate you don't like those? You hate those?
That is an unnecessary light on this world. Why?
Who?
I'm going like blank with the colorways all of a sudden.
It's 25th anniversary.
Oh, cool gray.
There's a
Cool
cool
gray.
gray.
Cool
Cool Gray's
Gray?
good.
Give me
25th
cool
anniversary is
gray.
nice.
Cool Gray.
Although-
Cool gray.
Cool gray, yeah. Is that four?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
That's four.
That's four. It wasn't that tough
No.
because
Not
there's
as tough
only
as I thought.
4 good colorways.
Oh, there's a,
Some might say
there's
5.
a lot of
but-
stuff out there, and like
But it's all
You know-
these like new colorways
Yeah.
that no one that like.
we
All
come,
right, guys.
we come from a different time, so that's why
Yeah.
we would stick to
True,
our OGs.
true.
So it would be cool to
Oh,
see
like the
what's-
Win
what,
like 90 something,
what would be the fifth.
the all red one. Well, yeah, that's up to them to decide, right?
I can't wait to.
Do you guys want to redo a Jordan 1? Because mine was very particular to myself. I own every pair.
Sure.
So those-
Jordan 1. Oh,
Jordan
man.
1.
There's so
Right?
many
There's
colorways.
so many
It's like a
colorways.
million.
Yeah, so you'd have a
And he's gonna.
a
well,
bread, a frag.
Sean
are
would
we
go
done
all
with,
OG.
with the 11? Did
Yeah,
we
we're
say
done
R4?
with the 11.
Okay.
Yeah, we're done with
Okay.
that.
So frag, bread,
Jesus.
Shattered.
shattered.
Okay, wait. My death lineup of Jordan 1s was because I owned
You
them,
own
that
them,
I
yes.
take the
Right.
picture.
Yeah.
So if
Frag
you
would
just
be in
open
yours.
it up to any Jordan
Oh,
1,
man.
dude. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think I don't know that I'd put the shattered backboard in.
I think
there.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I don't know.
But you
Frag,
would put frag,
frag definitely agree.
bread. You would put
bread. Yeah, that's just a classic.
Yeah.
Wait, some guy said, wait, what? Some guy on my post removed the shattered backboard and put the Chicago, and I would not be mad at that.
No, I'm down for that.
I'm also.
You know,
I'm also down with that.
but would you put Chicago or the off-white?
No. That doesn't count as
I
a
know.
one to me.
Yeah.
That
I
is a
wouldn't-
1.
I
No, it's
wouldn't
not.
put any off white.
No.
It's not a one. It's
I
a
would stick-
deconstructed. type
Yeah,
of
I would
shoe
stick with the
sneaker.
regular.
I like it though.
I'm not saying you can't like
I
it,
like
but it's
it.
just
So
not a
it-
one. It's not a real one.
Did you finish that? That's funny. I got that.
So, yeah. Okay, Chicago, bread,
Yep.
frag.
Yep.
So at 3.
I don't even know if I would put a Chicago, guys. Sorry.
No?
That's just me.
What
Do
would
you-
I would put Chicago. I would. In my death line.
You wouldn't put a Shadow over Chicago?
Shadow? No.
Shadow's good, man.
Shadow's
Shadow.
good.
I love the shadow, but
Shadow or Royal?
I would
we're
put
only at
Royal
3,
over
aren't we?
Royal, man.
We could be Royal, yeah.
Royal over Shadow.
Royal over Shadow?
Yeah.
I think I feel like I need a week to think about this.
Oh, we could present the 4, and then if we have to
Change up our 4?
Yeah, we can just like.
Well, it'd be cool to have maybe our own personal death lineups, and maybe we just reconvene next week and be like, "Hey, what's your death lineup for this?"
well, let's just finish Jordan 1s, and we
Yeah.
could just
Sure, yeah.
retract if we need to.
So black, red,
Black, red,
frag,
frag. Frag is so nice.
royal. What? No?
No, there's better than Royal.
The frag is there, right?
Yeah.
Frag is there.
Oh, yeah.
Bread is there. Chicago.
I
You're-
would say Chicago,
you're
but
close.
Close.
Oh, it's okay. We could go.
you can
We
veto.
go with
You
that.
can
Yeah.
veto. Chris vetoed the Columbia, so
Columbia.
okay.
is, yeah.
Your ones, I think you just got rid of them.
What?
Your Jordan ones.
Black toes?
No.
Oh, black toes.
toes.
Black
Oh,
toes.
Black
black
toes would be good
toes.
though.
Black toes.
I'm blanking on all these colorways.
I do like the. I like the. I don't know if it's powerful enough. New Love.
Dave
New
White?
Love is very good,
No, I don't think Dave.
I
White
love the
falls
new
into
love,
They're nice.
but not
but
powerful,
not
strong enough.
Not strong enough to make this cut. That's a mid cut to also, let's stick with like Nike Air branding.
All right.
Ouch! Wow,
Jeez.
hater.
Bougie.
Speaking of
Not
haters,
hating. I'm just trying to keep it sleek and all copacetic.
No. What you're doing is you're keeping it OG.
Well, if we're doing ones, we're doing ones. We're not doing. We're doing like high OGs.
True.
We're not doing.
This is really
mid
hard.
cut
Can we-
work, jump
to work
men
as
and-
a team?
I know,
come up
right?
with this
'Cause we all
vibe?
have a
It's really
different
hard.
def lineup.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
Oh, what about the
That's
ones that
what's so
haven't come
great.
out yet that you liked so much?
like I would
Turbo Green?
choose.
Turbo Green?
No.
I would choose the Rust.
No.
I would choose the
Rust.
Edge pair.
Igloo.
Ooh,
Igloo.
some of those pastel-y colors.
Igloo?
Igloo.
What's igloo?
It's the,
It's the
with
minty
like
one.
a teal-ish color.
Yeah.
Oh
very-
yeah. Yes. Yeah.
It's very nice. I don't think it's a staple enough. It's not
Yeah.
a that's Jordan 1.
I think Jordan
It's-
ones
yeah.
is going to be
It's
tough
the
for us
price
to really
tag.
do this.
I think ones are hard because there are
There's
so many
good ones,
colorways,
right?
And so many good
Yeah.
ones. Yeah, exactly.
Can we?
I put Nigel in there, but
Nigel's
that's
good.
me.
Nigel's really good.
that's me. I don't know.
Nigel would be
so
in mine.
We're at Frag.
Frag
Black and
Bread.
Flag and black and red. That's all we have so far.
We're at Chicago.
Okay, Chicago. yeah.
Chicago's
So
yeah.
one more.
Should we just say Shadow and then just
No,
think
no,
about
I'm,
it?
Royal.
I'm good
Royal
with
over Shadow.
They say Royal. I'm Shadow.
The
But-
reason
Mike,
why
you said
I don't
Royal?
say
Somebody
Royal
else.
is because the Frag is there and the Frag just.
Well, Frag's not a Royal.
Yeah.
I know,
it's
but
a black toe with a
just-
blue collar.
So difficult.
Mike,
man.
you said Royal also,
Yeah, I said Royal over Shadow.
and you guys are saying both Shadow.
I'm yeah.
So new love it is.
Jeez.
I could go with Shadow. I wear Shadow a lot, a
Yeah.
lot more than
I see how
Royals.
it is.
but-
I see how it is.
No, I'm with you on the
Sure.
Royal, but
Well,
I'm trying to be a team player.
Okay, so we'll go with Shadow. We'll go with Shadow. Next up, I want to do one more.
Oh,
I'd do
Ultra
that's our
Boost.
four.
Ultra Boost.
Ultra Boost. Okay.
We're gonna do Ultra Boost.
Okay. Let's do it quickly. OG for sure.
Yeah. Trip White. Wolf.
Triple white has to
Cream.
go there.
Done.
Yeah.
We're done.
That's 3. No.
No.
OG.
OG.
Yeah.
Triple
Triple
White.
white.
Wolf.
Wolf gray.
Yeah.
No.
Wolf. Wool.
Cream.
It's called wool.
Wool.
Wool gray.
Sorry.
I
Wool.
would put.
I like wolf
I
better.
would, and I would not put wool gray. In.
I would put cream. Cream.
I would put cream.
cream. OG triple white cream. I also would not put wool gray.
Mm-mm. I would
Damn.
put
Try to think of a pair that you would not wear more than a wool gray.
triple black.
No,
I'd wear triple black more than wool gray.
I would not.
No, you would not.
Fuck that shit.
Um,
Yeah, that's tough, man.
maybe something a little brighter, a little color.
I don't know. Not just to say we put it. We could put those collabs, eh? I would put that hype beast
There's
one.
so many collaborations.
so
oh
nice.
My God. SNS.
Yeah. SNS, is that the black and white one? I'll
Right.
take SNS.
Reigning champ.
Give me SNS.
Yeah. God, I forgot about
SNS
that.
is good.
dude, come
SNS
on.
is good.
SNS.
Oh, I'm good.
Yeah.
SNS.
S-
SNS.
S4.
That's
Cream. There's
OG.
also the
OG.
olive and the burgundy.
Oh, God.
Oh,
Right?
so nice.
Yeah. Olive is pretty good.
Burgundy's
So wait,
good.
OG, triple white, cream.
Yeah.
I got to go SNS.
I would take out the triple white now if we got to put olive and burgundy in.
Yeah, we're going death lineup,
I'm,
right?
I'm
Yeah.
down
yeah,
with that.
yeah.
I'm down
okay.
with
OG.
Yeah.
Burgundy, olive,
Whoa, whoa,
Burgundy.
whoa.
burgundy, olive.
There's no room to
Cream.
put all three.
that. How much luggage are you bringing here, buddy?
OG has to be in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, OG's in there.
But
So,
then
OG
yeah,
cream.
but we're only picking 4. We're letting the audience pick the 5th.
Yeah, I'm letting go of the SNS.
What? No,
Sorry,
I got to put SNS.
I would
in
take the
there.
burgundy and,
I'm in-
and olive.
I'm
over
in
that.
with SNS.
Wait, where do I live? If I live in Europe, I'll take the burgundy, olive, and cream.
That's good.
Oh, we just lost the cream.
Shit. No,
Jeez.
cream. Cream's in there.
Yeah,
Cream.
cream and OG are
I think
definitely
cream, olive, OG, and SNS. Would you agree to
in.
that?
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
I like that.
Okay,
I
that was.
agree.
We could go on forever,
Yeah,
and I'm
Burgundy?
sure.
We said burgundy, right?
Yo, I'm
No,
sure
no
people are
burgundy.
listening
We
to
said
this
olive.
right now.
Yeah, olive.
They're listening to this right now, and they're like, "Oh, I wouldn't put that in my lineup." Hell
That's
no.
okay.
Hell
we,
no.
We need their input.
But that's what we
later.
want. Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. So make sure you head on over to our Instagram at the Sneaker Podcast and go check out our post and tell us what your death lineup would be.
Yeah.
Let us
we'll,
know what's
we'll,
going on.
Put some pictures together and then show you guys what we chose.
Oh man,
as our
we
death lineup.
could probably do this forever.
Yeah,
Death
for sure.
lineups. Wow, different
Sure.
different lines, different different silhouettes. I like it. We'll continue another day.
Yeah. So I wanted to speak to you guys about another new segment that we won't get into this week,
Ah,
but
the tease.
yes, just so that you
love it.
know what it's about. And
I love it.
we'll maybe talk about it next episode or something. It's
Sure.
a new segment. I'd like to call it what if.
What
It's actually
if?
very simple.
What?
We
If.
would present scenarios, some what if scenarios
Yep.
that we might have encountered if we had just made a different choice in our sneaker lives, and then we'll just discuss the repercussions.
Like it.
Oh,
Yeah.
choices.
We're gonna call it.
Choose your own adventure.
No, we could call it Bandersnatch.
Oh,
That's what we're gonna call it. Did you guys check that out yet?
No, I didn't.
Okay, we won't talk.
What
about that. For the people that know what I'm talking about? Good for you. But guys, we're getting kind of close to the end of the podcast. But I really like this idea. Really like. We got to do it next week. We'll tease it now. Maybe do it next week.
Sure.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'm down with that. But guys, like I said, we're getting to the end of the podcast. But before we go, I want to give a big shout out to everyone that's been listening and watching the podcast. Thank you so much. Subscribers who are on YouTube, thank you so much for all your comments, likes, and for hitting that notification bell when we go live, or not live, but when the video goes live. Thank you so much to everyone who's been following us on Instagram at the Sneaker Podcast. Thank you so much. Everyone on Podbean, Google Play Music, we're on iTunes, Apple Podcasts, the iHeartRadio app. Special shout out to those guys. And yeah, we got more where that came from.
Sure. If I could give out a special shout out to our good friend Spooner, Alan Spooner.
Yeah,
Yes.
Spooner.
Right, from
My nephew.
Canada Got Soul crew.
Yes.
I think he's decided to step away from Canada Got Soul.
Taking a little step away,
some of the
kind
sneaker-
of focusing on other things.
Yeah, to some other creative stuff. So
He keeps teasing me too, and it's kind of like, oh, just tell me what it is already. I need to know.
just shout out to Alan.
Yeah. Alan Martinez.
Yeah, Alan Martinez. All the best to your whatever you're getting into
Future
in
endeavors.
the future. We
Yeah.
wanna know what it's all about.
Yeah.
All the best of luck. to
Let
you,
us
right?
know.
And
Get us
then
involved.
also shout out to the Canada Got Soul guys,
The crew.
Lawrence, Alvin, and Joel. They're still going on with their podcast, True to Size.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to them. I think they put out one of their new episodes,
Yep.
right? With and Lawrence is trying his hand at hosting.
At hosting.
So yeah,
L Doggy is now L Doggy at the mic.
that's very dope.
Come
So
for you, L Doggy.
shout out to them. Shout out for the cool stuff that they get into.
Yeah, they do a lot of cool stuff, especially for the community in Toronto, which is really cool. They did this past Canada Got Sold to 2019, where people would post pictures on Instagram every single day of a different shoe. For anyone who can do that and do it on a consistent basis, congratulations, because it's not the easiest thing in the world. So shout out to you. Hopefully you got your prizes from Canada Got Soul. Shout out to all the boys at Canada Got Soul. But we are the Sneaker Podcast, and thank you so much for listening and watching. We really appreciate it. But before we go, where can people find you guys on the Grammar on social media? Chris
At Christopher.chu.
and Sean
At Scholar23 and at OG Sport Group.
and Chloe, where can people find you?
At Plural.
You can find myself at On Air with Mike D. Thanks again for listening to this episode of the podcast. We'll catch you back here next week with a brand new episode. Until then, have a great day. Have a great night. Keep them laced. Peace, everyone.
Peace.
Peace.